What's up, guys? So I'm quitting raw milk, and I'm quitting raw milk because for these last 9 months I've done raw milk, and I love raw milk. It tastes so delicious. It feels great. Well, it doesn't feel great. That's why I'm quitting it. It messed up my gut health really bad because from 2019 to 2024, or honestly since high school, which is before that, I was a very low sugar guy, which has maintained my skin at a really good quality. But these last 9 months, I've been eating so much sugar from that raw milk, and it finally caught up with me. Uh, I've been getting too much diarrhea. It happens at least once a month, or I get constipation. I'll have acne breakouts on my face, which I did not have last year. Like, my skin was pretty good last year, over okay. Even without getting a lot of sunlight, it was okay. Um, I didn't have back acne before, and once I started the raw milk, within like 2 weeks, I got back acne, and then it just stayed with me for the last 8 months. So now, at the end of this month, I'm gonna cancel my membership to get raw milk because where I live, you can't just buy a gallon. You have to buy the stock of the cow, and when you do that, you become an owner of that cow, and you have the rights to the product of that cow. So every week I get 3 gallons of raw milk, which is like $234 for raw milk, which is crazy, right? I could just go to Brazil and get it for like $1. But this is how the United States is, guys. Everything is expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna quit it, and it sucks because there's a lot of benefits. If you're like, let's see, if you're from 18 to, honestly, wait, let me phrase this. Raw milk can really be beneficial if you're still growing. And honestly, the raw milk will make a difference up till 21. Because even though I did not eat primal at those ages, I still developed a lot more. I developed a lot from 19 to 21. Like, my face changed, my frame changed. A lot of me did change a lot, like significantly. And that was eating some slave food like oats, vegetables, not a lot. I barely ate red meat during those years, which is, imagine if I did and I ate raw milk, I'd be way bigger, just way bigger, more developed. But I would only say have raw milk up to 21. After 21, you can use it as like a supplement. Just be careful because I think your body's gonna naturally reject the raw milk once you're, grown. Like, you're in your 20s, mid 20s, like around those ages. Like, once 22 to 25, like, you really don't need raw milk. I did it for 8 months or 9 months, and I think I grew an inch because I'm noticeably taller than my dad now, and it might have helped me in other areas. It tasted good. It helped my probiotics when I ate the fermented milk, the kefir, but it wasn't as much as fresh milk because I only eat the raw milk fresh. And what else that you should know? I think it won't destroy your gut if you ferment it. I didn't notice any bad stuff. In fact, I prefer to eat fermented milk than fresh milk. Even though they both taste good, I just like the sourness, and it just feels better in my gut. With fresh milk, I'm the type of person where, like, if I'm hungry, I'm not gonna take a sip. I'm gonna drink the whole liter because I get it in liter jars. And oh man, I can't. Well, I can, but like, I just don't want to eat something and limit myself. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna have a jar of raw milk that's about a liter, I'm not gonna take a sip just so I can be careful. I should be able to eat something that's healthy without no limits until I'm satiated. And with raw milk, I think sometimes half a liter or a whole liter is what I need. And at the moment it feels good, but like an hour later, I'll start to feel weird in my digestive system. I will start to feel the constipation before I even get constipated, if that makes sense. And then I go to the restroom out of nowhere. I start like pooping out everything I just drank. And it's weird, like, you drink the raw milk and it's all white, but then you go to the restroom and a lot of this stuff comes out that you just never knew it was there. And you're like, what the hell? So yeah, guys, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to quit it. But like I said, if you're growing and you want to maximize your growth potential, your body's gonna be more receptive to the raw milk. It's just supposed to be like that. So drink as much as you can. If you're a teenager, drink it. I don't care if you found this message today, drink as raw milk. And if you're in college, like you're a college freshman, college sophomore, and you want to try out for like the track team, or you want to walk on and do sports or be a better athlete, go raw milk. Fuck being shredded. You are not supposed to be shredded when you're a teenager. I was shredded as hell when I was a teenager and most of college. And what did that get me? It did not give me the biggest frame I could have had or the height that I could have attained. Not that I'm short or even care about my height. I like how I am, but knowing that I could have done more is what like gets to me. So if you know you can do more, and back in my day when I was your age, no, there was no YouTubers that were sharing this. There was Gotis, but like he was so pushed down in the algorithm, I never even knew of Gotis. I might have seen him like a clip here. I'm like, what the hell is that? But like, it never just got to me at the right time. But now this is gonna change. There's so many YouTubers that have lived through this raw meat primal lifestyle and do or have done the raw milk. And if you're growing, capitalize on it. If you get fucking fat, which you aren't, but if you do, whatever, when you're an adult, you can just shred it out and you'll be fine, because you're not going to lose bone mass. You're not going to get shorter or stop growing once you're like fully developed. You get what I'm saying? So eat as much as you freaking can while you're in your teenage years and late to early 20s. And once you stop seeing progress, you're probably done growing. And that's when you can just chill and not eat so much, and you'll naturally slim down, okay? Naturally. Okay? So, yeah, guys. Raw milk era is going to be over for me. Unfortunately, sucks, but it's the way it has to go. And I'm going to start transitioning more to organ meats and more ground beef. I love ground beef, but it's going to be more meat from now on, and meat and eggs and seafood. Alright? And blood if I can attain it, but can't find blood around here unless it's already cooked. Like pork sausage. I know it tastes good, but you know, I'm trying to get it raw, you know? But thanks for watching, guys. Raw milk. Bye.